All right, hi guys. Hope everybody's doing good. I wanted to make a quick video to make sure that I give you maybe a little more guidance in case you're confused about how to navigate the course and where's the different things, and just making sure that if I can help in any way, I do, and hopefully this video does help. So I am in the course Blackboard shell, and as soon as I opened it up, I noticed that there was a new announcement. So occasionally there'll be announcements that you need to read, and so make sure you read the announcement. Like this one says that the grades in MyLab Statistics are best viewed in the MyLab Statistics Gradebook. And the reason why I'm going to open up here in a little bit, the reason why that's true is the Blackboard Gradebook sometimes has an error in uploading it, or there might be due dates that are a little bit off, or it takes a long time for them to upload into the Blackboard Gradebook. So it might be best just to look at your grades in the MyLab Statistics Gradebook. So, just making sure you read the announcements there. Okay, so this is what the class looks like. Let me go on your end. So that's what it looks like on my end. Let me go on your end. Let's see what it looks like. See if we can navigate it. All right, so first things first is that at the top here, this is where we find our syllabus and our due dates. So that has been a point of confusion. Some people are like, I don't even know where the due dates are. Well, the due dates are on that very first link, so you got to click that. And then here's the course calendar that shows all the due dates. So you can click on that. And here are all the due dates. So for Module 1, that's coming up, right? February the 6th is when that's due. Module 2, March the 6th, so on and so forth. So that's where to find the due dates under the course calendar. And that was that first link. There you can find the syllabus and information about me as well. So that was that very first link. Then you can click it again to hide it. And there is your electronic textbook that came with the class, MyLab Statistics, StatCrunch, so on. So maybe another thing is that this course is going to be a lot easier if you do use StatCrunch. And if you're like, I have no idea how to use, I don't even know what StatCrunch is. Well, there's some video tutorials there that I made for you. You can click on that, and it's actually a YouTube playlist, so hopefully that's helpful. There's some other helpful videos as well. But anyways, how we do the class is we click on to start after we're done looking at things like due dates and stuff like that. To start, you click on Module 1. You click on Module 1, and you can see that Module 1 has 3 lessons. So a good place to start would be Lesson 1. And this is kind of outlines the learning activities. Here's a discussion board where you introduce yourself. And so let's go ahead and click on learning activities. When we click on learning activities, it gives you an introduction. It tells you what you should be reading, and it gives you the lectures. Okay, so if you're like, well, how do I know what to do? It's in these learning activities, and that was under Module 1, Lesson 1. So there's what you need to read. Here are the videos that you need to watch. After you're done watching the videos, you go back to, there's the learning activities. Let's go back to Module 1. Okay. Module 1, Lesson 1. And then this little rocket ship tells you that this is the assignment that corresponds to that. So Module 1, Lesson 1, that came from right here. I clicked on it. I did all of my learning activities. Now I'm ready to practice. Now I'm ready to do the assignment. So I click on that. It takes me to MyLab Statistics. And I then do the assignment. So there's the first assignment there. And remember, when you do this assignment, you have an infinite number of tries for these problems. So if you get it wrong, like you get it wrong, you try again, and you try again, and you try again, and you keep trying until you get it right. So now I'm going to get it right. There it is. And you want to do that until all of these have check marks. And you don't have to do it all in one setting. It automatically saves your work for you. Okay, so that is Module 1, Lesson 1. And you keep doing that. Now you go to Module 1, Lesson 2. You do all of your stuff, and then you do your practice. Your actual assignment there. The little rocket ships tell you that's the stuff you got to do. Same thing, Module 1, Lesson 3. And that's the last lesson, so at the end you'll have a module test and concept check. And those will also, you can see the rocket ships, right? That says you got 3 things to do there. And then you go to Module 2. Module 2 has 5 lessons. Module 3 has 4 lessons. Module 4 has 2 lessons. At the last lesson, you will have a concept check and a test, okay? All right, and that's how we go through the class. We go through the learning activities, and then we go through the assignments, which are indicated by these rocket ships. All right, and to view your grades, you can go to My Lab Statistics and go to the Gradebook. And then it links you to the gradebook. There it is. All right, well, hopefully that little video helps, and talk to you soon.